going on, world? It's your boy, The Nation, man. And today, I really want to bring a serious topic to the forefront. It's been on my chest for a minute, actually a couple years, and I think I'm finally ready to ask the question and handle the truth about the question in the caption. Why is it so hard for blacks to hand money over to a black business? And I really want to get into that from both ways. I want to see where it come from, and if all these people supposedly got all this money, why there is a problem with blacks still being able to hand money over to people who do business that's black. And this ain't even on no racial shit, because I got something to say to the people that ain't black too. I got something to say to them too. So that's really, really, really what I want to know. How you doing there, Terry? What's up? What's up with it, Jones? So I done ran across a couple interviews, right, in the last couple of weeks or whatever. And then something happened today. So take my partner to AutoZone. And he say, soon as he walked in, and he pre-called, told him what he was coming for, gave him the name, everything, right? So we get there, and he sit his battery on the thing, and the little Mexican chick is giving him a ton of attitude. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. My camera tripping. Okay. All right. So look, in response to that, similar situation happened with me. Now I point some shit out. It was some niggas that was coming over here, getting in the lab. They was doing their thing. We was rocking. In between time, they would go to this other lab. And I'm telling them, like, this, and this shit sound off, this shit sound off, this. And then I start telling them, right? I say, man, why your music don't sound like his music? If y'all getting these mixed and mastered and all of that, right? If you getting all of this at this other studio, why your music don't sound like his? You feel me? What's up with it, Demetrius? I'm telling niggas like real talk. I'm giving them some real game. Now, mind you, this dude ain't black. Neither here nor there. He do great work. Neither here nor there. The dude that I'm talking about, I'm not gonna mention no names. He do great work. But why keep going to somebody who ain't giving y'all the best that he can give you, and I'm giving y'all a better sounding quality shit? Nobody would never answer the question. But they all came with me with the gripes. Man, this don't sell this don't sell this. Okay, once I pointed it out, they start coming back and seeing more and more shit. So if y'all seeing it now and y'all realizing it and y'all ain't getting the quality that his product be, why keep going to that dude? Why keep going to somebody that ain't giving you 100%? And I'm blind and I'm giving you a better product at the end of your recording. Just the fact that what he giving y'all beats, or I'm just trying to understand this. I'm trying to understand, wrap my head around it, because I've noticed that it's so easy for black people to give money to everybody else, but it's so hard. Mind you, 89 and 95% of these people that we give our money to don't even really like us. I don't know if it's cheaper. Nah, it wasn't. I was cheaper. I was cheaper by a mere $5. You feel me? Like, I come from the independent artist. I come from having to grind to pay studio time. I come from having to hustle all day and book studio time. You know what I'm saying? When I had the money to when I had the extras to, my family was cool, kids was cool, and that's when the studio came in. You feel me? So I put it at a price point to where I felt it was affordable. The quality of gear that I got is quality. I'm using up-to-date software. Good mic, good preamp. Went to school for it, know what I'm doing. And it just always, they always chose the other person. Hey, maybe it's my personality, maybe, but it also was, people thought that they could do a lot of shit in my lab because I was black that I was just gonna let slide. You feel me? And I wouldn't let it slide. I don't know what it was, man. I'm not really sure. And it wasn't even about the money, because it came to a point to where we was rocking so hard that I'd have did some shit for free. But we kept it business. We kept it all the way 100. We kept it business. You know what I'm saying? All the shit. You know what I mean? No animosity, no hard feelings. It is what it is. You choose a different lab, you choose a different lab. That's your prerogative. I'm not mad at that. But a lot of labs that we go to, we pay other people and they don't even really fuck with they don't really even fuck with us as a people, period. Now to the people who ain't black, what is the problem? Is this shit taught in the home, or is it just from being raised in certain communities and you only meet black people when you get to the ghetto, when your parents hit hard times or something like that? Like, I don't understand what it is. Why do y'all hate black people so much in 2019? I don't see us, like, I watch the news every night. Like, I don't see us in the news causing no stirrups in no major communities, or we causing ruckus. Or is it a few bad seeds spoil it for the bunch, or a few bad apples spoil it for the bunch? I really want to know, because this is something that has been sitting on my mind for a while, and I really just ain't had the ability to really handle everything in the proper fashion as an adult. I've been on this earth 41 years. I've lived in California all my life. So I don't know what happens like down south and all of that shit in them small little towns, and even if it happened in the major cities, like I don't know. But why is it that they hate us so much, man? Every black person ain't bad. Every black person ain't a criminal. And to the ones that's not, why do some of y'all treat us the way that y'all do? I finally understand now I finally understand what my mama was saying, my mama and daddy, when they was telling me it's niggas and then it's black people. Blacks don't want to fuck with niggas, and niggas don't want to fuck with the blacks. Is that what it is? It's like once you see a nigga at a certain level of the game, you feel like even if he ain't in the game, if you see a person at a certain point in his life or a certain stage in his life, is it something that is supposed to turn off from him? I seen a Tupac interview, and he asked him, man, how many 40-year-olds you see on the front line? It depends on how many 40-year-olds you need to go to bat. Did he ever ask that question? Man, I appreciate everybody coming in, man. If you in here, it's just, man, if anybody, man, please comment, give him some feedback, man, because this is something I really want to know. Like, why is that? Why do all of these other nationalities hate black people so much? And they in their own communities. Like, you got Little Asia Town, you got Japantown, you got Chinatown, you got little Havana, little Cuba, little Puerto Rico. You got all these little Mexico, little Tijuana. Like, you got all of these. And y'all wrap y'all shit up. Y'all own y'all. Y'all deal with each other. Does that happen in different cultures too, to where Mexicans don't fuck with Mexicans with money, or Mexicans with money don't fuck with the lower class Mexicans? Like, why is it like this, man? Like, and it's not me just that I'm dumb on shit. It's just, I'm looking at it from a lot of different perspectives. Like, if I walk into your establishment, why do I get an attitude off top? I ain't said nothing. I ain't said 20 words. I called in before time and all the shit. And he said the female just had like a real attitude with him for no reason. I'm just curious, man. Like, you hear everybody talk about pride in their culture, pride in this. Mexican pride, Korean pride, Jewish pride, all of this. You hear all these people talking about that. But when black people say black pride, it's we being racist. It's something totally different when we stand up for ourselves, but when everybody else stand up for themselves, it's some cultural shit. But when black people do it, it's some racial shit. Hold up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab my iPad so I can read the comments. Hold on 1 second. Because I don't want to keep tapping on my phone because it's on the gimbal. Plug him up too. Is he dead? I'm gonna read that comment, man. Give me 1 second. And I'm gonna read that comment. Y'all know I'm blind. Bear with me. Oh, okay. So it's basically a money thing. That's basically what it is. Because, like, it's rare for it's funny how we'll hand money over quick as fuck for drugs, but when it's time to do business, we hesitant. It's a 1,000 questions. And another thing, what made me spark this was I was watching a Kodak Black interview, or a Master P interview, and it was referencing the Kodak Black. Now, I don't know the whole little situation, but basically it was like this. P was saying, I can get you the same thing he getting you, but he was saying it in a different way. Basically, I guess it was a way that Kodak wasn't understanding or didn't get. So Kodak got this lawyer. I guess he get him a deal for $2 million, and they giving him a 5-album deal for $2 million or some shit like that, right? Which basically breaks down to $400,000 an album. So P say, man, how about I give you an album deal for $400,000, just one album. And he tried to make it seem like he was trying to get over on him. Now you just started to deal with some motherfuckers for the same thing, just more of a long-term thing and a 360 deal, when he was offering you the same thing with better numbers. Like, I'm not no super political dude, but I'm not dumb. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a street dude. I've been in the streets all my life, man. And I finally realized that shit is about a lot of selfish shit. A lot of keeping people down. A lot of, a lot of self-medicating, helping people self-medicate. That's basically what it is. To deal with the shit that they don't really want to deal with. The shit they don't like, the lifestyle they don't like, the life they live they don't like. And I'm finally at a point in my life where I'm happy. I ain't stressed out all the time. I ain't worried about, like, shit getting cut off. None of that. Cars getting repossessed, any of that. And is it that what you kind of let go of that what you kind of figure out, the criminal mind frame ain't really getting you nowhere, that when you let that go and live a way better life, people think that you fell off because you ain't doing the same shit and you ain't acting and reacting the same way that you used to. They think that it left you. But what they gotta realize is a lot of these people that make it out of the hood, we come from the hood. We just understand how to maintain it a different way and understand everything ain't about the reaction, it's about how you deal with shit on an adult level. I'm trying to conduct business, so I'm not trying to let that hood shit come out of me when I'm doing business. That don't, how I conduct myself out of business and while I'm in business is two different things. So, but I'm me all the time, so I don't really kind of switch up too much. I just kind of control how much cussing I do, how many niggas I say. Like, I'm black, so I don't know too many black people that don't say nigga, rich or poor. So, and I done met some rich dudes that been, what's up, my nigga? Out the gate. You know what I'm saying? And then you got some dudes that just picked up a dictionary and won't use a cuss word, period. I get it, okay? You dealing with maybe a more sophisticated group of people than I am that talk that way, so you gotta give that off. Or that's the person that you become and you more accustomed to that and you like that way more than, you dealing with different type of people, so you conduct yourself a totally different type of way at all times. But you still got underneath you a nigga. So, I don't know, man. Please, man, y'all comment, man. Leave some comments, man. Give me some feedback. Mexicans, whites, blacks, Asians, whoever, man. I got friends all around the table, man. I don't discriminate. I love everybody, man. I done been to the pen. I never been down with none of that prejudice shit. My girl is white. Like, listen, man. I'm an all-around dude, man. All-around dude. And I try to keep it as 100 as possible. But why is it so hard for us to hand money to each other, man? And it's so easy for us to give money to other cultures that don't fuck with us. Man, y'all comment, like, subscribe, man. Hit the notification bell if you've seen this on YouTube. Face the Nation on IG, Faceman1 on IG. And man, y'all tap in, man. Give me some feedback, man. Just something I needed to get off my chest, man, and finally understand why, man, and get a couple of different opinions and put it out to the world, man, and get the response that, I'm ready for it now. So y'all tap in, man. It's your boy, The Nation, man. It was football, man, but I really wasn't on no football hype like right now. So y'all tap in, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Fuck with your boy, man. It's The Nation, man. We out.